5 years. How does that happen?
I don't know.
So you guys met, no hiccups, no breaks, no...
I was an alcoholic for a little bit.
Oh, and then you got sober. So that became, so you've dated 2 people. That's great. That rules. Do you kind of miss...
Oh, no.
Little man. You know what I mean? I would rather date an alcoholic that beat the shit out of me than a stoner who like chews on his hoodie strings. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that about myself, but that is the truth. I can't, the weed thing, you know what it is? I'm not a good time. If you're high, I'm scary. I'm like, would you still love me if I killed 9 people? That's not good. They're always having more fun high, just having a good time without you. It feels like they're cheating on you. Like, come back to hell with me. I could date somebody addicted to meth. That'd be fun. Let's go rob Whole Foods. Like, hell yeah, dude. I'm sober now. Isn't that crazy? I'm just bipolar. That's why I'm like this. Any bipolar bears in here? Ooh, bipolar in the back? Oh, you're proud of it. Weird. Okay. What do you got? What are you in right now? The depression session or the manic panic? No, you're not. No, you're not. You're in the manic zone, and that's fine. How are you stable? Yeah, I'm stable, but no, absolutely not. You have 7 lava lamps in your Amazon cart, just like your girl, okay? What are you on? What do you got? What do you got, Prozac? You're on lithium? Holy shit, that's why you're fucking mellowed out. You're fucking, wow, you're lift up, dog. Holy shit. You might be stable as hell. Your dissociation station right now, you're not even here. You're hovering above. I get it. I get it too. I just increased my Prozac and I could put my hand in a blender and I'd have no idea, okay? Oh boy, can you come? Absolutely you cannot. You have no feeling in your clitoris. Neither do I. It's an issue, okay? There's some whack energy. I'm gonna find it. It's you. What's up with you?
Whole front row, you're not tapping into.
I just talked to these guys.
I'm front and center.
Oh, they are front and center. Hold my hand. We had a whole conversation. They're fans of Cum Town, we learned that. They want to say the N-word, but they can't. They like triangle-shaped pubic hair. I know every one of these boys. Do you want them to come up here with me? All right, come up here, boys, please. Come on. Okay. Okay, boys. What are your names?
Michael. Matt.
Jordan.
Carlo. Ben.
Okay. Huh?
On your knees.
Okay, on your knees, boys. Anything you want, you fucking witch. Let's put our hands in prayer. Lord, may this woman find some sort of reason to wake up tomorrow and not be the same person that she is today. Boys, thank you so much. Matt, Carlos, Chad, Brad, whatever the fuck. Why do you think he broke up with you?
Because I didn't trust him.
Yeah, you crazy girl. What was he doing? Having alone time?
He was doing a lot of thinking when I was in Italy.
He said, I've been doing a lot of thinking. How come it's always when we're having a good time that they gotta text shit like that? I'm like, you never had a fucking thought in your life, dog. And now I'm at a goddamn wedding in Mexico and you're starting to think about things? That's okay. I'm a crazy girl. I'm a detective that nobody hired. I'm the fucking worst, dog. I'm awful. I do that shit. I'm like, so why don't you tell me what it is? And they're like, well, what it is? And I'm like, you know what it is. Why don't you tell me what it is? And they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, all right, if I don't know what I'm talking about, and you don't know what I'm talking about, one of us knows what I'm talking about, and I'm saying it's you that knows what I'm talking about. So why don't you shut the fuck up and tell me what it is? And they're like, it is over. And I'm like, I knew it! What kind of OCD you got?
I see a plane flying over my building. I'm like, I bet that plane crashed into me.
You're worried that a plane... So that's not really OCD. You're just a bit of a pussy. No offense, no offense, no offense. My problem with OCD, I have to take it if I'm in a relationship, because with OCD... Are you bad in a relationship? You tell me.
You're not dating.
Oh, you're not dating? Oh, yikes, you're in that position? You're in this? No, we're not. As she snuggles up to you, we're not. I'll never touch his penis ever. I love him and make him go on weird dates with me that aren't really dates, but they're kind of like dates, and they feel like a date to him, but they're not. Do you have a boyfriend? Oh, okay. But he doesn't do things. Huh?
Those things. We don't do all things together, though.
Okay. I'm learning. Cool. Boundaries, distance, space. That sounds good. I could do that. I can't do that. I'm always you, buddy, just so you know. I'm always you. I'm always the buddy going on a date. And then the second I'm like, hey, by the way, we could. Always like, oh, I'm not a fucking gay man. I'm like, oh, sorry. Are you guys shaving? Do we shave? We wax? What do we do? Triangles? Not landing strips. Landing strips are out, right? Airplane guy? It's triggered. What? Stop. That's not funny. Did you get bullied? Nice. You get called fat? Did you bully? Did you become a bully? Oh, you were oversensitive. I became a bully. I bullied back. I got it right back. I bullied the wrong kids, though. I bullied the kids who are, like, autistic and make a lot of money now. Do you remember the kids? Do you remember these kids? Everybody had one in their class who would just rub their penis on things. Do you remember that kid? He would just... And the teachers would be like, just let him, finish what? Let him finish? You want me to let him come? What are we doing? Do you remember that kid? There were the girls who would do it, the little girls, but that was more like over the sprinkler. Remember those girls who would jump up and just be like... It's still my turn, shut up! Back off! Just hanging out on the side of the pool with the jets, just... Remember that? Alright, I'm gonna keep talking to you, but I want you to respond in shorter sentences, if that's cool. You know what I mean? Yeah. I know you're not good at that. I can tell, but we're gonna get better at it as this goes on. You're gonna be the fucking A+ audience member by the end of this. No, even that was a little too long, you know what I mean? To be honest with you, I don't need you to say anything. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, no matter what you say. You know what I mean? So you're just gonna distract me by saying your mom's Russian. Yeah, even what you're doing now, not so good, okay? How did he die? Can I ask that? Too much! We talked about this. We talked about it, and I put you to the test, and you failed. I said, how did he die? Not give me the full breakdown of the timeline of his degeneration. A staph infection? Look how easy that was. I'm getting off Adderall, so I lose my track all the time. Are you guys going through an Adderall shortage here? You know it's not a shortage. You know they're weaning us off of it because people are dying. Do you know that? It's not a shortage. Aren't we retarded for believing that? It's been months, and they're like, yeah, we just ran out of it. Not all of us are geeking out. We're like, give the person Adderall who makes the Adderall, and then you'll get more Adderall. Give us the Adderall. It's really scary, dude. All my friends are like, hey, I go to CVS, they didn't have any, so now I get extended release from around the corner at the Walmart, and then they'll give it to me. I'm like, all right, they're right to pull this back. We're right. Take it off the market. Here we go. Every time I'm on Adderall, I'm a monster. When I'm talking to somebody, I'm like, when are we going to get to the point where we manifest our progress and capitalize on our momentum? And they're like, I'm telling you about my sick father. And I'm like, let's start a podcast. So I'm sorry if I lose my train of thought. Anyway, you hated it? Why, was he the fun, goofy guy? Always coming up behind you, grabbing your belt. Oh, I'm just a gay. Oh, I'm just a silly gay. That's me. Yo, every bald dude can pull that shit off. You can pick a woman up and just in her pussy, and like, he's bald. He's bald and a silly man. And you all are so horny because balding, I found this out, is a sign of high testosterone. Did you guys know that? You know that? Yeah, I don't know how that happens. It's just so much man, it pops out. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, but I just found that out. I think it's evidence that we have a female god, you know? She was like, I have to make some of them procreate. They're going to think with their penises. They're going to act, they're going to name their penises. They're going to make you touch their penises. And we were like, okay, how will we know which one those nightmares are? And she was like, I'm going to make them look like penises. At least with me, I'm like lazy in bed, right? So when I go into doggy, it means I'm like, just come, all right? Just pretend I'm whoever the fuck you need me to be. Ejaculate, sir. Whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do. Put the laptop on my back. I'll hold it up. I don't even do what you need to do. Get this over with. I am chafing, dog. Okay. You're like up on your hands and knees like this, and it's like, for me, it's like 5 seconds, and I'm dropping into dead dog. Okay. I am. I do it right. I wait for them to like come down so they feel like they did it. You know what I mean? That's a good trick. You can do that with queefing too. Women do that with queefing. Or our vagina will fart. It'll be like, and we're like, oh. So we like just make it seem like you heard us. And you're like, sorry. And we're like, you should be. I was almost too bullyable. I was almost unbelievable. I was so bullyable. You know what I mean? Like, I remember one kid went around the class and he was like, "You're stupid, you're ugly, you're fat, you're dumb." And he got to me and he goes, "You look like you have problems at home." And I was like, "Yeah, that's spot on. That's pretty much spot on." I had a lot of dog hair on my body. You guys remember Dog Hair Girl? Ugh, nightmare. And a Hello Kitty shirt out, but I wore it every day, but I was so fat that it was stretched out. It was just Hello Kitty. And now my whole identity is about being unbelievable. It's embarrassing. I'm 32, dude. I'm covered in the dumbest tattoos. I drive a motorcycle. I go to my hometown. I'm like, "All right, everybody, try and bully me now." And they're like, "Hey, we're proud of you. We have 3 kids and we subscribe to your YouTube channel." And I'm like, I slashed your tires. I apologize. It sucks.
Сердце не бумажка, подойди поближе ко мне. Важно, чтобы не продажно. Сердце не бумажно, выкинь свои камни ко мне. Для манила меня самый редкий ссор, человек, который рядом. Я могу любить, я могу быть твоим гадом. Девочка знает, как долго будет.